beautiful. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here at Walmart out in the garden center to do another walkthrough. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Alright guys, starting with these begonias. They are $5.97, which is a great price. This one needs part sun. It needs at least 3 to 4 hours and water this one daily. So the begonias get 6 to 20 inches tall and wide. Space them 6 to 12 inches apart and protect from frost. It blooms spring to summer for the beautiful begonia. Oh yes guys, this is not a bad deal here for this begonia. All these beautiful colors. Ooh-wee. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, and look at this sweetie pie. Oh my goodness, this one is a Purslane. It is $4.97, and this one is by Better Homes and Gardens. So this one needs full sun, at least 6 hours. It likes well-drained soil. It gets between 3 to 4 inches tall. The spacing is 8 to 10 inches apart, hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms late spring to fall. Oh yes, for the Purslane. That is gorgeous. Okay. And here guys, we have the marigolds for $5.97, and these are by Expert Garden here. So the marigold, this one is in the orange. They also have the yellow. So this one is full sun. It says attracts bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. So this one needs 6 hours of daily sun. Keeps soil evenly moist. It gets 6 to 24 inches tall. The spacing is 8 to 12 inches and protect from frost. And this one blooms spring through autumn. Oh yes, the leaves are so healthy too. Ooh. Here is Miss Vinca, guys. Oh, how beautiful. It is in this beautiful red, white, and purple. It needs full sun and water once weekly. Oh my goodness. I love that. Allow soil to dry between thorough watering. It gets 8 to 18 inches tall. You want to space it 8 to 12 inches apart. Protect from frost, and it blooms summer to spring. For the beautiful Miss Vinca. I think I'm gonna go with Miss Vinca this year, guys. Alrighty. So this one is the Strobilanthes. I'm sure I didn't say that right. So this one needs part sun, like 3 to 6 hours. Water this one daily, and this one is $7.84. This one gets 24 to 48 inches tall. You want to space it 18 to 36 inches apart. Protect from frost, and it blooms spring to summer. This one's by Expert Gardener. Okay, that purple is just so beautiful. Woo. Oh yes. Alrighty. So here we have the Celosias for $5.97. It needs full sun and water this one daily. It gets 6 to 18 inches tall. You want to space it 9 to 15 inches apart. Protect from frost, and it blooms spring to summer. This beautiful one is by Better Homes and Garden, Mexican Heather for $4.97. So this one is full sun, moderately moist soil. It gets 10 to 24 inches tall. You're going to space it 12 inches apart. It is hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It blooms early summer to fall. Okay, Mexican Heather. Alrighty guys, another beauty by Better Homes and Garden. This one is the Kalanchoe Prime for $4.97. That orange is so beautiful. It is striking. Okay, so this one needs full sun, at least 6 hours. Thoroughly allowed to dry before watering again. It gets 10 to 12 inches tall. You want to space it 8 to 12 inches apart. Hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms mid to late fall. Oh yes, it says repeats mid-spring through spring. Okay. Yeah, that is really pretty. I love the leaves on this one too. They're so thick. Thick and glossy. We have the sweet potato vine for $2.84. And then we have this begonia by Better Homes and Gardens for $4.97. How beautiful. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so let's see. This one needs part sun, likes consistently moist soil. It gets 12 to 18 inches tall. You want to space it 12 inches apart. Hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms early summer to fall. This is just so gorgeous. Ooh-wee. Oh, I love it. Okay. The Laelia by Better Homes and Garden, it is $4.97. So this one needs full sun, moderate moist soil. It gets 10 to 12 inches tall. You want to space it 10 to 12 inches apart. Hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms late spring to mid-fall. Okay. Oh, the beautiful Caladiums, guys, by Better Homes and Gardens. They're $4.97. One of my favorite plants. It gets 18 to 24 inches tall. You want to space it 12 to 18 inches apart. Hardy to zone 9. And yeah, it is gorgeous. I have no complaints. And I also have this Caladium here. And they are $4.97. This one's by Better Homes and Gardens as well. So this one is full sun. Water this one weekly during dry periods. It gets 12 to 15 inches tall. You want to space it 12 to 15 inches apart. Hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms mid-spring through fall. Okay. What a beauty. Woo. Gerbera Daisy for $9.97. Oh yes, and it's already in a cute little pot. So this one is full sun. Water when surface is dry. It gets 6 to 18 inches tall. You want to space it 12 to 15 inches apart. Hardy to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms mid-spring through fall. So yeah, guys, they have this beautiful yellow, that pink. What a view. Oh. You all like what you see? If you do, say I like it. Leave in the comments that I like it. Oh my goodness. So this is the Lemon Coral Sedum by Proven Winners, and it is $5.97. What is mounding trailing? It grows for the foliage. It gets only 3 to 10 inches tall. You want to space it no more than 12 inches apart. The zone is 7A through 11B and hardy to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay guys, over here by Better Homes and Gardens, we have Coreopsis, and we also have Dianthus. How beautiful. So the Coreopsis is $8.97. It needs full sun. It gets 14 to 16 inches tall. You want to space it no more than 22 inches apart and water weekly. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. This Dianthus is a perennial. It is $8.97. It needs full sun. It gets 4 inches tall. Space it 6 inches apart and water only weekly, once weekly. Creeping Speedwell, another perennial for $3.97. So this one needs part sun, 4 to 6 hours. Water weekly during dry spells. This one gets 3 inches tall and wide, and you want to space it 12 inches apart. Hardy to zone 5, minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms late spring to midsummer. And oh my goodness, She needs no introduction. They are $9.97. So this one is the Calla Lily for $9.97. This one is a perennial. It needs full sun and it needs to be watered 2 to 3 times a week. So this one gets 10 to 18 inches tall and wide. You want to space it 10 to 12 inches apart and hardy to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. All these pretty colors. Another beauty is this Asiatic Lily for $6.88. Is this beautiful or what, guys? Okay, so this is a perennial as well. It is $6.88. This one needs 6 hours of sun. Keeps soil evenly moist. It gets 20 to 36 inches tall. Spacing is 18 to 24 inches. Hardy to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. And it blooms spring to summer. Yes. Beautiful. Oh. And the Zinnias are $5.97. Another beautiful plants with beautiful leaves. Okay, so Zinnia needs full sun and water this one daily. It attracts bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. So this one gets 8 to 30 inches tall. You want to space it 9 to 15 inches apart. Protect from frost, and it blooms spring to summer. Okay. We also have the Daylilies for $6.88 by Expert Gardener. This is a perennial. It gets 12 inches tall. You want to space it 18 inches apart, hardy to -40, and it blooms early spring to autumn. Villa in the red for $5.84. It says, I love sun. So this one needs 6 hours of daily sun, keeps soil evenly moist. It gets 15 to 20 feet tall, and you want to space it 3 to 5 feet apart, hardy to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it blooms spring through summer. Alrighty, friends, we have these Calibrachoas by Expert Gardening for $9.88. So this one is 6 hours of sun, keeps soil evenly moist. It gets 6 to 12 inches tall. You want to space it 8 to 12 inches apart, protect from frost, and it blooms spring through autumn. And this one is mixed here. Yeah, this one is mixed, guys, which is beautiful. And this one is all purple. Okay, so we have options. Okay, the Zinnia in this hanging pot is $9.97 by Expert Gardener. All right, guys, we have the trailing Vincas for $9.97. We have the petunias in the hanging pots for $9.97. Nice. Ooh, that's a great start right there. The impatiens are $9.97 in the hanging pots. Okay, the coleus, they're $9.97 in the hanging pot. And the begonia, $9.97. Not a bad deal. Okay. Have some of the smaller plants over here, like this one. The Vinca is $172. Then you have the Vinca up there. It's a 4-pack for $2.84. And that's going to be the price for all of the ones in over here, like the begonias. The coleus, marigolds, even the celosias. Okay. Yeah, I think all of these are 172. So we have the marigolds up there. They're orange. The Vincas. The impatiens. The geraniums. Yeah, so that's what we have for that price. Not bad at all. All right, friends, that is it here today at Walmart. Everything I showed you guys are $10 and below. Oh yeah, so hey, it is affordable today, and I hope you all get a chance to get out here and get some of these reasonably priced plants. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.